Yep, this is Monday morning. It's Mantra Monday. It's our live Chakra Attunement. It's the 24th of March, 2025, and we are focusing on our breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Really being aware of your chakras as you breathe in and you fill the belly, fill the solar plexus, coming up into the lungs and filling your lungs and all the compartments of the lungs, holding the breath for a moment, noticing what you notice, then releasing the breath and emptying the abdomen and the lungs in a wave, and then breathing in again, so that you really have the feeling of a wave of energy coming in, starting down there on the lower abdomen by the root and the belly chakras, moving up into the solar plexus, expanding into the chest, the lungs, and all the chambers of the lungs. By that time, you're kind of holding your breath at the pause, and then releasing, and if you can release in the wave as well, releasing the lungs, the chambers of the lungs, the solar plexus area, the abdomen, all the way down to the root. And as you're following this wave of energy, this wave of breath coming in, feeling it start and then grow and then swell and then just rise up, lifting up your chest, lifting up your spine, opening up, and you'll start to feel your chakras, if you pay attention to them, aligning. They'll just kind of line up as if you picked up your malas off the table, mala beads, and you kind of held them up and they just kind of aligned, right, space by space, in order, supple and aligned. So we want to just kind of think of your chakras that way this morning as you're breathing in and breathing out, focusing on your breath, noticing what you notice. If there's any stiffness in your body, you just kind of breathe into that area. You can use your body as a lever and kind of adjust it around the spine, maybe moving the shoulders up and back or forward and back, or rotating the ankles or the legs, stretching them out. So you just notice what you notice, opening up the body, bringing in this new energy. On a physical level, we're just going to be so affected lately because so much energy is integrating. Remember, March is the integration of this higher frequency in a very intense way, like floods coming in is maybe a good way to think of it. And as that floods of energy come in up from the earth, think of the earth itself, the mountains are thawing, the waters are pouring down, the streams are swelling, waterfalls, rushing rivers, and so on and so forth. And the same thing coming from the center of the earth, the energy just pushing up, new plants going to be poking up, so that energy is very intense. This kind of spring energy is intense anyway. We just had that spring equinox, and there's an intensity, a rush to the energy. And then you add on the fact that we had this intense corridor, portal, really opening and pouring more divine high feminine frequency onto the planet. And you can really recognize, big charge there. And if I keep my my energy centers aligned and open, the energy can come through and integrate. But if I get curled up or clogged up with worry or fear or whatever it might be, then I could burst in some areas, like a dam might burst. So you might want to really kind of think about the movement of energy in your body and check on your body. This is meditative contemplation by focusing on your breath and focusing on your chakra energy areas and seeing what's going on with the prana and chi force in your body. A lot can be gained from this. Breathing in, breathing out. And we'll open with 2 rounds of the Kuan Yin prayer from the individual aspect. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others, and I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that the hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassionate understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour over the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, spilling over and filling my world with the fragrance of the garden. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others. I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassionate understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour on the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, spilling over and filling my world with the fragrance of the garden. Gratitude. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. Breathing in and breathing out. Focusing on the root chakra, the base of your tailbone, your pelvic floor, your legs going down the long bones to the bottom of your feet. Chakras in the center of the bottom of your feet, so you can curl your toes, wiggle around, think of being barefoot on the earth, and breathing in and out, drawing energy up from the new healed whole Mother Earth. I am fully connected to and supported by. Coming to the root chakra, it's the red energy, so visualize the red just filling your container of light around the body, below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, behind. Breathing in red and feel like the red flowers and the red plants and the vitamins and energy you get from that red vibration, breathing into your body. Thinking of the red fruits that you might like to eat or vegetables. Breathing in and out, connecting. It's a low-toned Om, and a one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Lam. Om, Lam. Breathing in and out, coming up to the belly, the navel area, this orange energy. So lots of citrus around here. We get to see lots of orange energy. Breathing in, breathing out, that creative force in your belly, expanding, contracting with the outer breath in a nice even balance of an expansion and a contraction. Breathing in, breathing out, medium-toned Om, and the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Vam. Vam, Vam, Om, Vam, Vam. And the red and the orange, breathing in and expanding your chest, opening up your solar plexus, lifting up that rib cage, visualizing the yellow. I was thinking of all these lemons around on the lemon trees here, and daffodils popping up, and crocuses, lots of yellow. So breathing in yellow into your solar plexus. Higher toned Om, and the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Ram for the solar plexus, your personal power. So open it up. Take a moment to state that you are worthy. You are worthy to be on the earth in this amazing time. You are worthy to be loved. You are worthy to be loved and accepted. Breathing it in, breathing it out. It's a higher tone Om. And that color is yellow. So the top of our first three chakras, solar plexus, personal power. Ready? Om, Ram, ram, ram. Om, ram, ram, ram. Breathing in and breathing out. That's the heart chakra, the green energy, the center of the chest. You could start rubbing your heart chakra. Yum. Make some real connection with the area in the body where this chakra connects to the physical heart in the body. Yum. Yum's the one syllable Sanskrit mantra. Green is the color. Is the exercise. Really breathe it in. Drop your jaws. Yum. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. Yum. And I love and accept you exactly as you are. Breathing it in, breathing it out. Think of all the lovely images of spring, the baby chicks, the baby kittens and puppies and the flowers coming up. Yum. There's these gorgeous ornamental pear trees here, and they just look like fluffy white, little flowers all over them, and they're big trees. I was standing under one yesterday. I am allergic to them, but they are just gorgeous, coming out right now. So visualizing forsythia, whatever's coming up in your area, maybe plants popping up and breathing in that spring energy. Yum. Love and acceptance. And if you're feeling really open and loving, you might send some of that to people you ordinarily don't care for. Yum. Yum. Love and acceptance doesn't mean being a doormat. It means staying open and being grounded, fully present in the moment, coming from what's the loving action here? What's the loving thought? What's the loving thing to do in this moment for myself and for others? Yum. Green energy. We're coming up. That's expanding. It's coming up into the throat, which is the first of those upper three chakras, the blue of the sky. Hum. Hum. We can really use that today to clear some of this allergy stuff. Hum. 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 So you use the lion breath and the tongue comes out and the paws flare up. Let's try that. Hum. Roar it out. Hum. Hum. Get that lion spirit moving through your system, opening up the throat chakra. Hum is also the one syllable Sanskrit mantra that goes with it. So maybe roar it out one time with your lion breath and we'll go into the chanting of hum. Hum. Hum, 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 hum. Remember, this is the blue of the sky, and boy, is it blue out there today. Hum, 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 hum. So you have 5 chakras spinning, clear as you can have them spinning, the best possible vibration for your body at this time. The red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue of the throat. So we'll move up to the indigo. This is the middle of the top 3 chakras up there at the brows. This is where we come into seeing a bigger picture, and I like to bring the palms up, opening the palms, and in the bigger picture, bringing in gratitude, that attitude of gratitude. What do you have to be grateful for today? I'm grateful for this breath. I'm grateful for this call. I'm grateful for this day to do a better job than yesterday. Breathing in, breathing out. Grateful for this moment that we are sharing together in time. Indigo, coming up to the third eye, visualizing the indigo. It is the high-pitched. We're going to kind of clear out those fogs, confusions, delusions of all the stuff that's rushing around. So get that piercing sound through your third eye with the indigo. Ready? Sham is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Sham, 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 sham. Breathing in, and this chakra always feels like bells to me. The E feels like ringing of many small bells, and then the sham is like the big tolling bell. So just feeling that energy going through the system. The paws are still up in gratitude, visualizing your teachers, your guides, your guardians, the angels, Kuan Yin, whoever you feel grateful for. Ready? Sham, 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 sham. And breathing in, feeling the strength of the aligned chakras, the red, the orange, the yellow, the blue, the green, the indigo, bringing us right up to the crown. So keeping your spine straight and breathing in, feeling those colors. Let's come up to the crown, which is that amethyst, purple, violet, to the white light, reaching up and out, connecting to all life force, connecting to heaven's force, bringing it in. It's wah from low, wah, 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 wah. When you get to that highest tone, let it just go into the ethers and feel the sound that's beyond the ability of your ears. Feel the vibe of it. Keep the paws open, the palms open to receive, and receive back from spirit. Ready? Connected to the earth, connected to this heavens and the galaxy, breathing in, meeting this energy, meeting in your heart, the heart swelling. Ready? Once again. The one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Om. You can grab your mala beads now, or to our part of the Mantra Monday where we like to do our mantras together. I have a wonderful time doing mantras when I'm walking, especially out. And if I don't have my beads with me in my pocket, I can do them on my fingers, which is good practice for the brain. So let's open with the Om mantra. Since it is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra for the crown chakra, we will do 108 rounds on our malas. Ready? Om, 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 Breathing in and out, and just feel the difference in your body from toning Om. It has a wonderful resonance, and when you tone Om and you move it through your body, it's really kind of helpful in keeping those chakras aligned. So keeping that in mind and continuing to move. We'll invite in Kuan Yin this morning, since we've already said the prayer to her. So Avalokitesvara, Kuan Yin, this is the divine feminine, this is the beauty mantra. Om Mani Padme Om, 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 Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om, 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 Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om, 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 Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om, 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 Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om, 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 Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om, 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 Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om, 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 Om Mani Padme Om. One of the things that you're doing by saying these mantras and opening up the chakras like this and doing the conscious breathing and the meditative concentration, you're bringing this vibration through the mantras into your own system, into that container of light around the body, into your chakras. And by clearing your chakras first, you're keeping that vibrational energy in your system. So it's like when I go for a walk and I see the beautiful trees and the beavers popping along in the stream, or that the birds flying around, whatever it is, I feel a lifting in my system. So the vibration of nature puts that lift in the system. The mantras and the meditation and the chakra attunement, the same thing. They put a vibrational energy into your auric field, into the energy field around you, and then you can draw on that and behave, using that energy to boost you towards actions and behaviors that really ground in that uplifted energy into your world and into your body and into your system. So it's not magic in the sense that it's going to do it for you, but there is a level of magic if you think it in the sense that you can tap into it and act with it and learn from it. So when we do the mantras with these deities, we're connecting to the vibration of them, the compassionate ones, with this last mantra. This mantra that we're doing next is bringing in the energy vibration of Lord Ganesh, the remover of obstacles, the smiling, the remember that we can whistle while we work. We can go forward each day, and we can go forward each day with that sense of groundedness, that sense of humor, that sense of removing obstacles by going forward one step at a time. Breathing in and out, inviting in Lord Ganesh of the rounded belly and curved trunk to remove obstacles from our path, to remove all those obstacles that get in the way of our practice. That would be number one. Breathing in Breathing out. Gam Ganapate Namaha. 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 Gam Ganapate Ye Namaham 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 Gam Ganapate 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 Namaham. Feeling that rhythm of Ganesh just in your body as you breathe in, thanking Lord Ganesh for his help in walking with us and helping us step forward, removing obstacles from our path. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's go ahead and invite in Green Tara, compassion in action. So she reminds us that opening and the prayer and the meditation, this brings our life into a rhythm. It's not something we just do once a week or one time a day. It's something that we live. And Green Tara lives that. She's compassion in action, bringing in that energy. Maybe you can hold your left palm open and feel the energy that you're building in your chakras and in your energy field, and bringing that through, focusing on the divine feminine and seeing that integration of energy that we have right now, divine feminine energy, is in action. So we'll bring in the Green Tara, and we'll take action to bring more peace, more harmony, more consciousness, more right thinking into our own systems. Om Tari Tu Tari Tu Re Soha, 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 Om Tari Tu Tari Tu Re Soha. Om Tari Tu Tari Tu Re Soha, 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 Om Tari Tu Tari Tu Re Soha. Om Tari Tu Tari Tu Re Soha, 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 Om Tari Tu Tari Tu Re Soha. Om tai tu tai tu re soham, 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 tai tu tai tu re soham. Om tai tu tai tu re soham, 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 tai tu tai tu re soham. Tai tu tai tu re soham, 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 tai tu tai tu re soham. Om tai tu tai tu re soham, 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 tai tu tai tu re soham. Om tai tu tai tu re soham, 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 tai tu tai tu re soham. Om tai tu tai tu re soham, tai tu tai tu re soham, tai tu tai tu re soham, tai tu tai tu re soham. Om tai tu tai tu re soham. Breathing in and breathing out. And we're just going to take a moment here to feel the energy that you've built today. And we'll go for the third round of our Kuan Yin prayer. We'll do it from the we. So this circle, all of us that are here today have built our energy. And together we're going to put out in the collective energy our collective desire for love and acceptance on all levels, for the opening of hearts in all beings, for the reducing of suffering all around the planet, and the strength and growth of love and the reductions of fear, for sure. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, we call on you to help us love and accept ourselves fully. We ask that you grant us a full measure of compassion for ourselves and for others. We pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. We pray that the hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassionate understanding. We pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour on the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is our intentions to nourish the garden within ourselves through prayer, meditation, right thinking, mantras, consciousness. In our hearts, our gardens flourish, spilling over and filling our worlds with the fragrance of the garden. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in our lives and in our world. I'm breathing in and out. Have a busy morning, as most of you probably do, so I want to carry this peace forward into my day. I bring my hands together in prayer pose, Anjali Mudra, in front of the heart chakra, palm to palm, fingers pointing up, or lay them over your heart chakra, or any place in your system that might need to feel this energy coursing through, bringing it in, taking a moment in silence to set your intention for today. May you all have peace, and may you all be free from suffering. May all beings have peace, and may all beings be free from suffering. May I have peace, and may I be free from suffering. Breathing in, breathing out. We'll close today's practice with one tone of a beautiful Om. Ready? Om.